Listen, I don't know what's going on at this specific moment or anything, but I just scrolled Twitter and I just saw this video on Reforge. I kid you not. When I saw this, I was like, there is no way in heck this man is going off the deep end right now. And you know what? I went to a stream, looked over everything, just to verify stuff, you know, like what basic people are supposed to do to verify things, so you don't take people out of context. You know, you don't want to do those type of things. That's just not nice, you know. And spoiler alert, nope, he's gone officially off the deep end because you know, exclusives are going everywhere, and he just doesn't like that idea, and he just thinks everybody's painting this false narrative around this whole thing and just taking everybody out of context. This is like, if I've ever seen Reforge actually lose his mind, this is actually one of the times that he is just gone just fucking loco crazio. Now you're probably sitting there thinking to yourself, Gara, there is no way this man went mask off in front of his own audience members and exposed his true self to everyone. Well, here's a clip.
And they were wrong every step of the way in their predictions, their analysis, their claims that, oh, the context of those statements is clearly ABK games. That's the level of analysis you got for the last 2 to 3 years, and it's the same people are doing the same thing today, and you're not asking the right question.
Oh, it is a fucking surprise.
I hope you guys are ready for this one, because this one is gonna be one hell of a ride. No, seriously, go grab yourself a nice little drink and a nice little snack, because we've got content, and it's Reforge again. So help me God, I hope next week I don't cover Reforge. Please help me. Just take it easy on the PlayStation fanboys for once. Please.
Eugene says that's the best part. People are trusting takes of talking heads who have been wrong every step of the way since the ZeniMax acquisition. Everything they've said has been wrong.
That seems wrong. But wait, there's more.
That's what I'm saying. You're trusting people who, when ZeniMax was purchased, they were like, it's all about exclusives. When ABK was purchased, they were like, it's all about exclusives.
Wait a minute, Reforge. These people may have changed their mind over the course of the duration of everything that was happening. Let's be honest here for a quick second. Not everybody knew what was going on at that exact moment. We had no idea what they were going to do with ZeniMax, make their games exclusive to their platform only. That's what we all thought, except for me. I knew they weren't going to keep it exclusive because it would have been a dumb idea, because their platform does not hold enough weight to do that. It was like the most obvious thing, and it would be stupid to take Doom and the many other franchises like Fallout from PlayStation. It would just be absolutely dumb to do that. Like, the potential money that they got from that is just astronomical. And if I was an investor and I saw them say that they were going to keep these games to exclusive to their platform, I would have fucking lost my mind on them. And Reforge, maybe I should come after you. Maybe I should do a video on you, how you changed your mind about how you did your little take on Night Rain. Should I come after you about that? No, because you finally realized that you were being a fucking hypocrite in that situation, and you took the video down. Now, mind you, I would not have taken it down. I would have kept it up to serve as a time to say, hey, you know what? I grew from this lesson. I understand where I came from. It was just, it was not right. But, you know, people grow, Reforge. People start to understand, like, okay, I was wrong in this situation. I'm going to grow from this situation and learn from it, which is something that you refuse to do.
And then the minute that Phil Spencer blew the dog whistle and he demonized exclusives, and the minute they started putting games on other platforms, it went from, that'll never happen, you're a lying pony, to, it's just these 4 games.
And you think you're any better, Reforge? You're just as bad as them, except for the fact you're not even listening to your leader over there, okay? You're not listening to the things that they said. Hell, in the previous videos that I've covered on streams and videos, you have sat there and literally, and I do mean literally, taken them out of context to feed your own side of the argument, instead of taking everything that was fucking said by them and literally processing, saying, oh shit, they're actually going fucking third party. Except for a fact here is that I think you do understand that they're going third party. And then once they start to do that, you start to lose what remaining fucking, how can I say this, audience members you have right now, and what arguments that you could provide to be fucking strong. And arguments, oh, I'm gonna save that later for the fucking video.
To, oh, well, this is where the industry's going. Everything's going everywhere. PlayStation's going to do the same thing.
Reforge, they've started putting games on PC, and it starts to turn out it's very profitable for them to port their games over, and it doesn't take them that much to do it in the first place. And guess what? All of a sudden, from a weird fucking perspective that nobody fucking saw coming from a mile the fuck away, Helldivers 2 just randomly appears on Xbox. Nobody saw this coming at all, okay? Like, there was, like, barely any signs that they were gonna port over to Xbox. Like, I'm telling you right now, there was barely any, and I thought, like, maybe I'm just overseeing shit. But no, here comes this out of the fucking blue with fucking Helldivers 2. Do you think this is just a coincidence? I don't think so.
To the abysmally pathetic analysis that we got yesterday, where one sentence is all it takes for people to be like, oh yeah, this is where everything's going. We told you, all games are going, all games are going.
Reforge, when the suit and ties come marching into the room and they start talking, you need to listen a little more carefully, because you know what they said in there? They said that they're moving from a hardware-centric business to a community-based engagement business. Do you understand what that means? Exclusivity isn't a fucking priority anymore. Meaning they're going to be moving their software to more platforms now, which means that they're going to start moving towards fucking third party. Hell, even in previous articles that they're saying they're going to start striving more and more towards the fucking releasing on PC. Do you understand what's happening right now? Actually, as a matter of fact, one thing in this whole little thing that proves that I'm fucking right is Helldivers 2 on Xbox. Enough fucking said. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't like putting words in people's mouths like you do, especially with a certain dead man that you did with Suicide Squad. Why don't I just go ahead and let the suit and ties talk real quick?
And for example, in the music business, the music streaming and EMI music publishing has been acquired, and then we increased the music catalog. And as I mentioned in the speech, and in gaming business, and moving away from a hardware-centric business to more to the community-based engagement business, and then that has been increasing. So now, as we make more transition to entertainment creation, the stability and the productivity, our performance is increasing. So this upward revision might not have been direct result of these. However, the music publishing and also acquisition of a music catalog, and then also the acquisition of a Crunchyroll, and these are the areas that where we are seeing growth. And as a portfolio, we have been expanding our businesses and also improving our profitability.
How much more evidence do you need, Reforge? How much more does it need to be shoved in your face and said, Sony's no longer in the business with exclusivity anymore? Literally, their biggest live services is over on fucking Xbox. Do you not understand? But Gara, they're just enticing the Xbox people to come over for PlayStation so they buy their sequels. They've been doing that for the past 3 years, and it hasn't worked with PC or Xbox. If they wanted to move to fucking PlayStation, they would have done it during the Xbox One era, just like I did with the PS4 and PC. Do you not understand what's going on, Reforge? No, of course not, because you're in fucking denial.
You read the context of the question, what was asked, you read the elaboration of what he meant by platform, and he's not saying one iota of what people are claiming he's saying. They're doing wishful thinking.
Oh, really, Reforge? You know what? Let's go ahead and bring that interview up real quickly, instead of listening to your lying mouth.
I'm going to start with the platform business. As Sony Interactive Entertainment and the industry as a whole move towards multi-platform gaming, how will you protect the value of the PlayStation console?
The PlayStation experience is not just about the gaming console hardware, nor it's not just about the content as well. It's an experience in a community that shares this excitement. For over 30 years in the past, we've been committed to being the best place to play and publish. And this has helped us establish a dedicated community of 124 million players, and then innovative network over the 4,000 creators. PlayStation console experience is designed to enable immediate gameplay in an immersive and accessible way. We're doing this in a completely integrated way, designing and manufacturing all aspects from the chips to the backend system. And we continue to look for new and innovative ways to broaden our reach and bring our content and service to the players. The value of the PlayStation console is that still the best place to play, and it's growing as reach an even broader audience.
Oh, don't worry. There's more clips coming to this one, fam. But right here, Reforge, you hear it directly from the man's mouth that they're expanding past the console because they're starting to believe now there's an audience members that they cannot reach and pull in the first place. So guess what, Reforge? You're wrong about them pulling in the refugees.
And you're quite right that we're continuously exploring new ways for players to interact with their franchises. It's important to realize that we're really thoughtful about bringing our franchises off console to reach new audiences, and that we're taking a very measured, a very deliberate approach in doing that. Particularly on the single player side, our tentpole titles, there's such a differentiated, the point of differentiation, I should say, for the PlayStation console. They're real showcases of the performance, of the quality of the hardware. So we want to ensure that players get the best experience from these titles. And we're very thoughtful about how and how we bring these titles to other platforms.
How much more proof do you need, Reforge? The concept of exclusivity is dying, and the evidence is right smack in your face. The fucking shareholders are listening to them, to what they're saying right now. It has been a consistent message straight from these people. Do you not understand that? No, because you know what that means? That means you've been fucking wrong the whole time. And for you to admit something like that, oh, you'd rather die on a hill.
Their brand abandoned everything that it said it was all about doing.
Oh wow, a brand abandoning a cause that they were behind just for the sake of money? Wow, what is such a new concept, Reforge? Guess what's happening to PlayStation as we speak?
And they were wrong every step of the way in their predictions, their analysis, their claims that, oh, the context of those statements is clearly ABK games. That's the level of analysis you got for the last 2 to 3 years, and it's the same people. The same people are doing the same thing today, and you're not asking the right question.
Hey, Reforge, wasn't this you about 2 or 3 years ago?
This company, Microsoft, that was caught lying to regulators, lying to the public on numerous occasions, they continue to be the ones that assure us this will be good for us. Apparently, according to a ruthless and dishonest company, this will be the one time in history a consolidated merger effort will benefit us, the consumer. Call me a skeptic. Call me a pony, call me whatever juvenile name that you want to come up with. I'll continue to say that if Microsoft wins, consumers and gamers are the ones who will lose.
And you want to ride everybody's ass about being dishonest and everything? You were completely dishonest during the FTC hearing. Literally, it's been proven multiple times that PlayStation lied to the FTC and coerced them into their side to attack Microsoft because they were afraid what Microsoft was going to be able to do. And spoiler alert, one of your takes during the FTC is that they were going to damage PlayStation's brand. Guess what? PlayStation's still fucking around, dipshit. Oh, on top of that too, you said that this was going to be bad for consumers. Guess what, motherfucker? One of the world's biggest franchises, and I mean one of the big franchises, is on Game Pass. And guess what? We get to try it out before we officially buy it or like it or whatever it is in that situation. Microsoft has given us a way to try Call of Duty before we fucking buy it. Now we no longer have to depend on reviews or fucking outright saying, here's my $70, I want to see if I actually like the game. This actually has benefited us, so take the L to your fucking grave. Oh, and you want to talk about analysis too? Your analysis throughout the years have been consistently wrong, moving the goalposts constantly, from fucking saying that Sony will never put their exclusives on PC. Sony will never put their exclusives on fucking Xbox. Now the goalpost has been fucking moved to fucking, oh, it's just live services. Oh, it's not our fucking tentpole fucking first party games, even though Lego Horizons on Nintendo Switch. Oh, the goalposting is fucking you know what I fucking mean.
If you're not asking why are they doing this, what's the motivation to ignore context, to obfuscate, to rip things apart so that you only get like little glimpses, I'll sit here in the chair, I'll read everything that was said to you.
If he tells you snow is white, he's lying.
Reforge, there is video evidence of you cherry-picking evidence, such as this one right here on your own channel and on my channel, of you cherry-picking pieces of information to prove to your side that they're not going first day. They're not abandoning exclusives. Literally, it's literally in your fucking videos. And all people have to do is literally watch the video and watch you literally in 4K do it right in front of them. Hell, you even fucking pick up the Pacific Place and just pull it out in front, and you only read that, not the whole thing. Congratulations, you tried to lie to your own audience members right fucking there.
If you don't see the fact that there has been a consistent and concerted effort to mislead people about these things, you're dreaming.
Oh, you want to talk about misleading? Oh, let's go ahead and talk about misleading what fucking people actually said about exclusivity. Let's talk about the misleading about PC gaming. Oh, let's go ahead and talk about the misleading about how profitable Game Pass is. Oh, let's go ahead and talk about the misleading of salt miners and how they wanted to end game a certain, I don't know, a certain Sony pony to fucking end game. Did you forget about those claims that you did against us, Reforge? I sure as fuck haven't forgotten.
And you want to turn me into some weird punching dummy for your thumbnails and your content? Go right ahead. That meta's going to die like every other meta, and then you're going to have to pick up the rubble of your content. I don't care about that.
There is nothing like a good lie.
That is such a lie within itself. There has been multiple videos that have came from you that you have fucking commented about us, that you don't like our coverage of you, and how it's not favorable to you, that we're damaging you, and that we're damaging your business, that you can't feed your family. Like, dude, you are such a bad fucking liar. Like, I have my whole channel. If you just go through, like, Reforge Gaming, you'll see all the bullshit takes he's had, all the times that he's accused us of some bullshit. Like, dude, you are not escaping this bullshit. Not one iota. Oh, also, if I stop doing PlayStation fanboy content or Nintendo fanboy content, I've got other content I could possibly do, like game reviews. I could easily do fucking, gaming news. I could do commentary on the fucking commentary spear. Like, it's not that fucking hard. It's not something that's going to fucking die. I could easily evolve, Reforge. But you, on the other hand, oh, good fucking luck with that, buddy.
That's just distracting from the facts. The fact is, 40-something days ago, PlayStation made it very clear what they were doing with their gaming content, what their strategy was with porting, what their strategy was with other platforms.
Yeah, and I played that video earlier with the three gentlemen and the one lady there talking about what's going to happen with PlayStation. Except you want to sit there and pretend that it's not going to happen in the first place. So you know what, Reforge? Keep sitting there, keep coping and seething and denying this, because you know what? When it comes to fucking first party on PC and they start porting the games over to Xbox, you're going to be the one sitting there like a sad little fucking man.
You don't come out 40 days later and like repudiate all of that. Shareholders would be alarmed by that. They'd be like, you just told us this 40 days ago.
There is no way this man is actually dumb. Either he's trying to save his career and save his ass, or either he's really fucking dumb. I'm going with fucking both in this situation.
Yeah, Mafia is not going to be in Game of the Year talks, no. Those early trailers look so incredible, and then it started degrading over time, and it doesn't have great scores.
This is what I hate about Reforge. I swear to God, he doesn't use his own opinions. He takes other people's opinions and makes it his own. It's like he's the most copy and pasta dude I've ever seen in my fucking life. It's like, dude, why are you doing this? Play the fucking game before you make up your fucking mind. Did we learn nothing from Night Rain? No, seriously. Did we not learn from our fucking lesson? No, of course not. And it wouldn't be surprising me if you actually borrowed this opinion from someone.
You have to understand that not 1 week ago, the same people that are covering this and giving you very narrow, one-sided interpretations, it's the same people who ran with that job posting and tried to convince the public it was some new thing, some smoking gun.
I'm sorry, Reforge, not even you knew it was a position filled at fucking PlayStation, okay? Your little buddy called Detective Seeds was the one to leak it out to everybody. And still with his source over here, yeah, the same motherfucker that says there was going to be no multiplayer with Gears of War, yeah, it's still questionable to this fucking day, dude. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Some shift in strategy. Then the rubble settles and we learned that no, it's a position that was already in existence and it was a team that already was in existence and they got to fill the position because whoever it was left. Wasn't new, wasn't a new team, didn't represent a new effort.
So then that means that this has been part of their strategy for a long time, ever since they brought Nixies to the team. Right, Reforge? Did we forget about Nixies existing? Also, I've been made aware of another porting company called Valkyrie Entertainment. Yeah, there's another porting company there too. So guess what, Reforge? Guess what? The big bag boogeyman is about to come over here and steal your exclusives. Guess what, dipshit?
But those same people are telling you, oh yeah, here we go. I told you this was going to happen. PlayStation's going multi-plat. PlayStation's going publisher. Full slate, full slate, full slate, full slate, full slate.
When the games start getting fully ported over to PC and Xbox and Nintendo Switch, expect this guy to lose his fucking mind.
Because the word platform can mean a lot of different things. Because if we're honest, PlayStation doesn't really have a quote-unquote platform outside of the console.
Then I want you to think long and hard about this one then, Reforge. What do you think their actions have been happening as of recently? They just ported one of their biggest live services over to Xbox. They're starting to do day and date with their exclusives. Cough, cough. Lost Soul aside. Come on, dude. Read the fucking room.
They have not once pushed ecosystem language. They've never pushed this notion before that they're trying to grow their platform. Like they want like the PlayStation ecosystem and platform to like be on other consoles and other spaces. They've never done that. So when he used the word platform, I was like, well, what does he mean? Because they don't talk like that.
How do you not get it? How do you not get it when they are simply saying that they're going beyond the PlayStation hardware? Like, why do they? I don't get it. Like, they literally have to tell you that we're done with exclusives at this point, don't they? Like, they have to straight up tell you, straight to your face, put you in the chair, pull you close to them, and say, we're done with exclusives. You do not buy our exclusives. Cough, cough, Astrobot. Cough, cough, Death Stranding 2. Like, dude, how much further do they need to spell it out for you? Do they need to get crayons for you and write it out for you saying exclusivity is dead? Do they really need to do that for you? Because it's starting to seem like you got a fucking bit of a problem in your head of understanding that exclusivity is going right out the fucking door pretty soon.
Then you look into the elaboration of what he was saying. He's talking about entertainment creation. He's talking about expanding the platform reach of their actual licensed IP or owned IP or those relationships. He's not talking about like, oh yeah, we definitely want to grow the ecosystem of PlayStation. You're going to start seeing us put our first-party games on platforms we formerly considered competitors.
Is it me? It's him, right?
You seriously cannot be this dense. No, I refuse to believe that you're this dense in your fucking head right now that you can actually think that they're not going third party. No, I refuse to believe it. Like, they literally sat there and literally said these words that they're expanding the PlayStation IPs to different platforms. And you want to sit there and pretend that they're not? I don't know. Seriously, somebody in the comment sections, please tell me. Is it me? Am I going crazy? Am I just misinterpreting everything and we're just like, we don't know what we're fucking talking about? No, please, somebody in the comment sections, please set my soul free because I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Because I actually think I'm the one who's fucking insane. Or it's either fucking Reforge who's insane. Somebody help me.
We're gonna start having our studios build games for PC, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch too. Okay, did they say anything about that?
It's so obvious in front of his fucking face. It's not even funny. Did he seriously forget about Helldivers 2 going to Xbox? Did he seriously forget about the games that are going to PC and how many exclusives he's lost to PC? Not to mention the Nintendo Switch has Lego Horizon, which is a PlayStation-owned IP. Like, where the fuck is your guys' brains? How do you guys function? How do you not see this? How do you not see this unraveling in front of your guys' face? Actions speak louder than words. Like, come the hell on. What the hell is wrong with you people?
I've been very consistent on this. What did I say? I said, if they start to shift that strategy around, you know what they're going to do? They're going to speak it very loudly, very clearly. Why? Because they're going to have to budget for it. And when you start shifting that kind of budgetary money around and line items around, you got to explain it to the shareholders.
They literally just sat there and explained to the shareholders of what their plans are. Literally verbatim, they literally said what they're going to do, Reforge. I don't understand why this is such a hard concept for you to understand. I don't understand either. Why does he torture us like this? Why does the PlayStation fanboys just refuse this simple concept as that it's over? Why can't they be like the Xbox fanboys and just realize too that, oh shit, our exclusives are gone. We're absolutely screwed. It's over. Our exclusives are gone. They're going to PC and PlayStation. Why can't they just act normal like the Xbots? Why? Why can't we just have a nice normal transition? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm saying it, but the Xbots are more normal than this, and that's the scary part.
If they right now were gearing up, hiring, and restructuring their studios for multi-platform parallel development, it would have been discussed in this earnings call.
The literal denial of everything that is happening in front of this man is absolutely amazing, and it needs to be studied. I'm serious right now. I thought the PlayStation fanboys coping and seething was bad, but this right here is a whole new level. I can't even fathom what is going through his head right now. Like, are you fucking serious right now? Do you not see the writing on the wall? Do you not literally hear them straight from their words that they're done with exclusivity, that they're done with the fucking hardware and keeping their software trapped on this hardware? What, like, seriously, I have to know. Somebody in the comment sections tell me too, what do you think it's going to take with Reforge to finally understand that PlayStation is done with exclusivity? What do you think it's going to take, guys? Do you guys think it's literally going to fucking take, like, one of the execs to come over to his place and say, hey, Reforge, we're done with exclusivity. No. Don't interrupt me. We are done. Do you understand what I'm saying right now? We are done with exclusivity. Seriously, what is it going to have to take at this point for these people to understand? I'm going to lose my fucking mind at this point trying to understand the absolute insanity of a PlayStation fanboy. Because it amazes me how they don't know why they're giving up. Well, not giving up, but why they're expanding. I'll never understand.
Do you see how lopsided the coverage is? You got one sentence. It's treated with this thoughtless, surface-level analysis so that can be leveraged for clickbait on thumbnails and on articles and on tweets, because that's the currency of the world we live in now.
Thoughtless analysis? Motherfucker, you sit here on a fucking throne of fucking lies. You have the information spewed out to you in front of you. constantly. And that video of yours I showed earlier, yeah, even your own audience members are telling you that you're coping and full of fucking shit, Reforge. Do you not understand that? Do you not understand how bad it is right now for you guys for being a PlayStation fanboy? No, of course not, because they didn't tell the shareholders. You're running out of fucking excuses. And like the other said, you're putting yourself into a corner that you're not going to be able to get out of anymore. Because when they eventually, officially say, oh, I shouldn't say officially say, but when they start porting games over to Xbox and PC, then it's fucking over. Then it's really fucking over for you. And mind you, the reason why I didn't say Nintendo Switch in that conversation is because he said in previous conversations is that he doesn't mind if games like Spider-Man, God of War go to the Nintendo Switch too, because the hardware can handle it. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous with these PlayStation fanboys. It amazes me. Like, I'm going to say it again. It amazes me that they get up in the morning, they're able to brush their teeth, feed themselves, drive, go vote. It amazes me. I just fucking cannot.
Inch deep analysis to drive clicks. No one's like, well, what does he actually mean? Let's go and look and elaborate. Oh, were there any other signals during this earnings call that they're changing their strategy for game development, that they're changing their strategy for where they're going to ship their games? Has there been a single other indication in the earnings call to point to that?
Yes, there has been. It's been all talked about all this time, Reforge. For the past 40 days, they've been talking about this non-stop. Articles everywhere saying that they're no longer focusing on the hardware, that they're porting their games over. What do you think fucking Helldivers 2 is about, Reforge? Do you think they just magically pulled it out of their fucking ass? They should have just said, herpa-derp, we're going to port to Xbox. Actually, that's exactly what they fucking said. They wanted that to go to Xbox too. They wanted that. Let me say this again, Reforge. PlayStation wanted Helldivers 2 on Xbox. Because you know what? Because I'll say it a million fucking times. Corporations are for making money. Do you understand that? That's the whole existence of a corporation, is to make money. But you refuse to understand that, don't you, Reforge? It's just the fact, but my poor exclusive, I'm gonna lose my exclusives, Gara. I'm so fucking sick at this. It's not even funny.
No? Okay, well then get your clicks, I guess. But what's going to continue to happen, and this is what I have always trusted and I will always believe in, the people running this type of analysis, you're not going to know their name in 5 years.
And at the rate you're going, you're going to have to up the same fucking way, Reforge. The way you've been saying shit lately, though actually you should say the last 3 fucking years. Oh, I could say the dumb bullshit that you've said, that people finally woke up to what you're saying. Oh yeah, people are going to start forgetting about you real fucking quick. And they'll start to remember everybody else that was on the side of saying, yeah, PlayStation is losing the exclusives. Well, not losing the exclusives, that they're spreading out their exclusives to other platforms. You will be forgotten. You will be a footnote within everybody else's fucking careers that have been saying exclusivity has been dying, Reforge. Like, what the fuck kind of fantasy do you live in, dude? I swear to God, I would love to live a fucking day in a life of a fucking fanboy this fucking delusional. No, seriously, sign me right the fuck up so I can understand the absolute delusion these people live in.
Because they've been so bad at prediction and analysis and coverage, they're just going to keep losing their relevancy. Because eventually people are going to turn around and be like, hey, all that stuff that you said PlayStation was going to do, they didn't do.
I want you to take those words and I want you to place them right in front of you, and I want you to read them, and then I want you to hear what you just said right now. Because your whole career has been nothing but bad takes, bad analysis, and bad predictions. My statements have been gone through the years, been very, very fucking solid, especially my fucking track record of saying PlayStation is literally going to go third party. It has been solved ever since fucking the ABK deal. Actually, even before that. Like, seriously, when they started first porting to fucking PC and doing the same thing that Microsoft was doing, oh, it's been solid ever since. And ever since then, a lot of people started to hear my side of the discussion. Even your fucking kin over there too. Yeah, they started to listen to me when I started saying that shit. And I've even started converting some of your people over to me. And that's a fucking scary thought. Now, mind you, I don't mean to like force them to convert to listen to what I listen. No. They just gave me the time of the day to listen to what I was saying. All I'm just saying, my record is starting to look a lot better than yours, Reforge.
Remember when you saw a job posting and you decided to run with some narrative? Remember when you had one statement from a senior VP that you ripped from context, you ignored all the other stuff that he said, and you claimed that it meant this? Remember when you said all that? Yeah, none of that happened.
Hey, Reforge, this little tangent that you're going on right now, yeah, I want you to get up out of your little fucking comfy chair right there, your little lazy boy, and I want you to go straight to the fucking mirror, and I want you to say this exactly to your face right now, because everything that you're criticizing everybody else on is what's going on with you. Your fucking dumbass predictions, your fucking false narratives that you're running with, and the out of context that you're taking all these CEOs and everybody else out of. You are literally the fucking problem that you are bitching about. But you don't realize it, don't you, Reforge? Because your ego's too fucking big for you to handle. So now, any resemblance of you trying to prove yourself, like, not prove, but say that you're wrong, is out of the fucking realm now. Because you've put yourself into a fucking corner to where you're absolutely fucked now. And I mean F-U-C-K-E-D, fucked.
All of that coverage, where's the accountability for how abysmal all that coverage was? Where? You're just going to continue to lap up the abysmal summaries? The slanted, narrow, one-sided coverage where they won't show you everything that was said. They'll show you one piece.
Where's the accountability for all the false narratives that you put out then, Reforge? Where's the accountability for all the fucking paragraphs that fucking Nib put out? Where is any of the accountability for you fucking idiots at all? Like, you guys don't even want to admit that you guys are officially third party. You refuse. Like, you guys fight to the fucking end, tooth and fucking nail, refusing that this is the reality that you guys are in now. It's fucking over. The party's over. You can't use exclusives anymore to console war anymore. It's fucking over. Sony has seen, no, I shouldn't say that. Sony has seen fucking blood, aka money, and they want it now. It's fucking too late. And just like I said, exactly 2 to 3 years ago, literally, as soon as Sony gets a smell of fucking money, it's over. It's fucking over. And you know what, fam? I'm done. I'm done with this video. I'm done with fucking Reforge. I don't want to cover this fucking idiot till Salty Sunday. Oh, FYI, I am live every single Sunday for your guys' leisure and pleasure to come bully me or come talk about fanboys or any news in general that goes on within the world. Because, on Salty Sundays, I don't just cover fucking fanboys. I cover, like, news and all that type of stuff. That type of stuff. So if you guys want to come hang out with me on Sundays, come and hang out with me. But if you want to come, game with me or whatever, today on Community Day, we'll be playing video games. So come and join us, come hang out with the community, and just have some fun and get away from this ridiculous stuff. Like, I'm telling you guys right now, we have a lot of fun in Community Days because you guys love to come out and bully me, and it's actually pretty funny to see. Like, I kid you guys not. You guys got to jump in on that stuff because it's pretty funny. And you know what? That's pretty much it, fam. I appreciate it. I'm kind of done with the sellout stuff. But anyway, fam, I know this was a long video. I know. And if you enjoy this type of content with my long forms, my rants, my raves, my fanboy content, please leave a like and comment in the comment section. Always a pleasure to talk to you guys. And hey, you want more of this type of content? You want the notification as early as possible? I drop that content for you guys. Well, you know what? Subscribe to the channel and you will be notified as soon as possible that content drops. Because if you thought this was the only meltdown that was happening, oh no, trust me, there is plenty more coming, and I will drop more content for you guys at your leisurely pleasure. Because trust me, you don't want to miss a damn thing with all these fucking reactions to exclusivity dying. But you know what, fam? That's enough of the sellout stuff. Thank you very much for watching this video. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Later, fam.